A real estate broker, a real estate agent, and a realtor all walk into your home. What's the difference? Hey guys, Sarah Carmen here, your not so secret agent, and today I'm talking about the differences in a real estate agent, a real estate broker, and a realtor, and if there really is any difference at all. I hear these terms used interchangeably often out in the public, and people have actually started to ask me what the difference is, what they need to know about these things, and I'm finding when I ask this question more than once that it's probably a topic we should go over. So let's talk about it together and go over these terms. So what is a real estate broker? Well, that actually designates our licensing. In Oregon and Washington, we don't have a designated agent, and realtor is actually not a type of license. The only kind of licenses that you can get in Oregon and Washington are broker licenses. In Oregon, they're termed as either a broker or a principal broker, and in Washington, you can be a broker, a managing broker, and a designated broker. Now, what do those terms mean in differences to our relationship with the public? Not a whole lot. The designated broker is the owner here in Washington. The managing broker and the principal brokers in Oregon, they essentially take care and make sure they're the second eyes on all that paperwork to make sure that we dotted our I's and crossed our T's and got everything filled out correctly. All of us, though, have the same responsibility to the public in making sure that we're doing real estate correctly and keeping all of our forms compliant with agency law and paperwork law and all that kind of stuff. Well, not that paperwork law is a thing, but you know what I mean. Like keeping all the guys in the offices in Washington and Oregon happy with our paperwork. That's where those guys are. But we are all responsible to taking care of our people the same. So if agent isn't a license that you can hold in Oregon and Washington, why in the world do we use it? Well, first of all, Oregon and Washington aren't the only states out there. There are several other states that still use the term agent in their licensing. But we do still have agency law in both Oregon and Washington. Now, that's a whole video in and of itself that, it's gonna be a deep one. And I'll definitely be doing that in the coming months. But for now, the short of it is to know that there is an agency relationship between you and your agent. And there's also an agency responsibility between your agent and the person opposite you in the transaction and their agent and you. It's called fiduciary responsibility, and we have those to everyone in the transaction. For more information, check out the Oregon agency pamphlet for Oregon and the real estate law of agency for Washington. This helps explain what agency is, what it means, and what it means to you depending on your position in the transaction. Like I said before too, realtor is not a license that's held. It's actually an association of agents and brokers throughout the country who hold themselves to a higher standard and fight on your behalf in Congress and at local levels for law when it comes to real estate. We are a group of people who actually pay a dues to be held to a higher standard and give you a higher standard of care when it comes to transactions. Not every broker you will meet in Oregon and Washington is a realtor, but every realtor you meet is a broker. They have to be. That's part of the deal. If you want to know more about what it means to be a realtor, let me know. It's a really great group, and I appreciate so much knowing that I can offer my clients a high standard of care. Well, there you have it, guys. If a broker, an agent, and a realtor walk into your home, it's more than likely just one person. And that person could be me, your not so secret agent, Sarah Carmen. I'm a broker with ERA Freeman Associates serving the greater Portland metro area, and a broker with Columbia River Realty powered by ERA serving Southwest Washington. I'm also a proud realtor and member of East Metro Association of Realtors out of Gresham, Oregon, the Oregon Realtor Association, and the Washington Realtors, as well as the National Association of Realtors. Oh my gosh, so many realtor associations, and I love every single one of them. You guys have questions, I've got answers, drop them in the comments, and we'll chat again soon.